Welcome to the very first episode of Building with Mr. Perfect. I'm Mr. Perfect. Duh! Today, I'm going to teach you how to build a modern house. So leave your mud and torches at home because we aren't going to be using them. So first thing is to put in your foundation walls. So just dig a trench to the size that you want it to be and place the block that you want for your foundation. I chose white concrete. I like big houses because I'm awesome like that. But if you want to build a little tiny house, I guess you can. Well, I got my foundation wall in, and I think it already looks perfect. So next, we are going to put in flooring. Make sure you clear out all the dirt. As you can see, I use a wooden block instead of the boring shovel because, well, I'm a rock star. Now, we're going to be installing our floor. You want to do this really fast like I am because as the wood cures, you will have gaps if you go too slow. I'm just kidding. This is Minecraft. It will work no matter how fast you go. I really love my dark hardwood coloring. Doesn't it look as perfect as me? So now we're going to start putting up some walls. You'll want to rent a crane as you get higher up, or if you're smart like me, you'll just fly. In addition to building your walls, you'll want to start placing your windows and be careful with placing the glass blocks because they break easily. Creative Game Stories had to buy a lot of extra glass blocks. And as you can see, I also made a space for my front door. You're going to want to choose the height of your walls for your first floor. I like to have a high ceiling so I can have large pictures of myself. You want to go all the way around your house with your walls and windows. Duh! And also, make sure you leave a space for a back door if you want to have a pool like me. Now remember, as you build your modern house, to change colors and materials because, well, you know, it just looks better. As you can see, I also changed the configurations of my windows. Remember, be creative as you build. Be sure as you build your new walls that they match the same height as your other walls. I mean, unless you want a crooked house, I guess, you weirdo. Look how great that house is looking behind me. I think I'll give myself a trophy. So now we are going to start putting in the second floor. And as you can see, I'm adding in some corner columns. Now, these don't actually do anything, but they look really cool. Okay, now that we have the pretty columns and the edging of my second floor in, we can start putting in the flooring. So choose the material and coloring you want for your second floor and just start putting it in. This divider I'm putting in is for my second story deck. Oh yeah, my house has a second story deck. I'm going to do something fancy with my second story bedroom. You can choose to do something fancy like mine, or something plain and boring that Skeleton would do. Either way, it's your choice. So now, I'm going to put in some glass blocks for my windows. This is going to look amazing. I bet you can't guess how many glass blocks I broke while building the second story. Whee! Make sure to put in your glass blocks as fast as you can, especially if somebody else is paying for them. Now we need to put the roof on. The roof is like a floor, only it's above you. All you gotta do is put your roof over the top of your second story walls. If you don't cover your walls completely, water and bats will get in. finish my second floor flooring. I waited until now because I felt like it. Now I'm going to finish my second story walls. Remember, be creative with your materials and window locations. So as you can see, I put my windows in different locations on my second story. Just like how I said to be creative. And don't be afraid to knock out a few walls to make changes. I mean, I'm not paying for it. The way this house is starting to look, it just brings a tear to my eye. So, you remember that second story deck I built? Oh yeah, you remember. So now I'm going to put a glass panel rail around it. I ordered these one night after Creative Game Stories went home for the day. And don't worry, I bought a lot of extras. I decided to put my door on the back side so I can walk out and see my awesome pool I'm going to build. Well folks, that does it for building with Mr. Perfect. Next video, we will build a pool and build a bunch of crap for the inside of the house. I'll see you next time.